Welcome back to Mythology Misfits, your number one destination for all things eerie and ancient. Today we take you on a journey to the heart of winter. In the dead of winter, deep within the snow-covered wilderness, a hunter stumbles upon an eerie sight. Imagine a vast, icy expanse, a landscape so eerily quiet that you can hear your own heartbeat. The biting cold seeps into your bones and the blinding white of the snow dazzles your eyes. You are a hunter, lost and alone in this frozen wasteland. Suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, you spy an unsettling figure, a gaunt silhouette against the snowy backdrop. As you draw closer, a chill runs down your spine. Standing there is a creature, skeletal and tall, with sunken eyes that bore into yours with an intensity that makes your blood run cold. Its limbs are unnaturally elongated, its body emaciated, yet it carries an air of insatiable hunger. Around you, the wind picks up, moaning and whispering through the bare trees. Each gust carries a haunting echo, a whisper that sounds eerily like your name. As you hear it, a sense of dread washes over you, sinking into your very core. This isn't just a creature of flesh and bone, no, there's something supernatural about this being, something deeply unsettling. In its eyes you see not just hunger, but an unending desperation, a relentless craving that seems to defy the very laws of nature. Its gaze is filled with a primal longing, a yearning so palpable that it fills the air around you, making it heavy and hard to breathe. The figure stands motionless, its hollow gaze never leaving yours. The whispers grow louder, the wind colder, and the sense of dread more potent. You are in the presence of something ancient, something terrifying, something monstrous. Then, as quickly as it appeared, the creature vanishes, leaving you alone once more in the icy wilderness. But the wind still carries its whispers, and its haunting gaze is etched into your mind, a chilling reminder of the encounter. This, dear listeners, is a classic encounter with the Wendigo, a creature of Algonquin folklore. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Mythology Misfits, for more insightful and hair-raising narratives. The Wendigo hails from the Algonquin tribes of North America, a chilling embodiment of winter, famine, and greed. This menacing spectre of folklore is as much a symbol as it is a creature, representing the harsh realities faced by the tribes during the harshest of winters. The Algonquin tribes, native to the northern forests of Nova Scotia, the eastern woodlands of Quebec, and the Great Lakes region of the United States, encountered brutal winters. Food was scarce and survival a constant battle. It was in these grim circumstances that the legend of the Wendigo was born, a creature embodying hunger, cold, and desperation. The Wendigo is often depicted as a gaunt, skeletal figure, its emaciated form a stark representation of famine. Its insatiable hunger is a terrifying reminder of the scarcity that the Algonquin tribes faced. But the Wendigo is not simply a beast of starvation, it is a monster of excess, its greed without limits. It is said that the more the Wendigo eats, the hungrier it becomes, a chilling metaphor for the destructive power of greed. But perhaps the most horrifying aspect of the Wendigo legend is its association with the taboo of cannibalism. The Wendigo is often seen as a warning against this ultimate societal transgression. According to the legend, those who resort to cannibalism to survive the harsh winters risk transforming into a Wendigo themselves. This transformation is not merely physical, it is a loss of humanity, a surrender to the most primal instincts of survival at the expense of communal bonds and social norms. The Wendigo, thus, is not merely a monster, it's a haunting testament to the trials of survival in a harsh world. It serves as a reminder of the thin line between human and beast, between civilization and savagery, and the dire consequences of crossing that line. It's a story that resonates across cultures and centuries, a chilling tale that continues to haunt us, and a stark warning of the danger of sacrificing our humanity in the face of adversity. A Wendigo is no ordinary beast. It possesses a unique and terrifying set of characteristics. This creature of the North American forests is a dreadful blend of the human and the monstrous. At the heart of the Wendigo's terror lies its insatiable hunger for human flesh. It craves the taste of mankind, a hunger that can never be sated. This beast is not merely content to eat. It devours, feeding off the essence of its victims, growing stronger with each meal, yet never satisfied. But its hunger is not the Wendigo's only terrifying trait. It boasts superhuman strength and speed, making it a relentless predator. It can outrun the fastest human, overpower the strongest, and its endurance is without equal. The Wendigo is the ultimate hunter, a tireless pursuer of human prey. Then there's its ability to mimic human voices. It uses this to disorient, confuse, and draw in its victims. Imagine hearing the voice of a loved one calling out in the darkness only to find a Wendigo waiting. This is a creature that not only feeds on humans but also uses our own humanity against us. The Wendigo's appearance is as terrifying as its abilities. It is often described as skeletal, gaunt, a horrifying reflection of starvation. Its eyes are said to glow, its teeth and claws are like razors, and its skin is deathly pale, stretched thin over its skeletal frame. This is not a beast you'd mistake for anything else, a chilling reminder of the fate that awaits its victims. The Wendigo is also closely associated with winter and the cold, the spirit of desolation and famine. It embodies the harsh reality of survival in a brutal, unforgiving world. Its very presence is a chilling reminder of the thin line that separates mankind from the wilderness, civilization from savagery. In the Wendigo, we see the embodiment of our deepest fears: hunger, cold, isolation, and the loss of our humanity. This creature, born of myth and legend, serves as a haunting mirror, reflecting our darkest nightmares back at us. The Wendigo's influence extends beyond its native culture, impacting modern horror narratives and popular culture. Indeed, the myth of the Wendigo has permeated through various elements of contemporary media, often symbolizing insatiable greed and the destructive consequences of excessive consumption. In literature, the Wendigo has been a recurring motif in horror tales that tap into our primal fears. The creature's insatiable hunger, its terrifying presence, and the chilling tales of its creation provide a rich backdrop for narratives that explore the darker aspects of human nature. A notable example is Stephen King's Pet Sematary, where the Wendigo's influence is felt throughout the story, creating a palpable sense of dread. Moreover, the Wendigo has found its way into the silver screen, featuring in several horror films. These cinematic interpretations often focus on the Wendigo's association with cannibalism, presenting it as a monstrous entity that arises when humans succumb to their most desperate impulses. Such representations serve as a stark reminder of the thin line that separates civilization from savagery. The Wendigo's cultural significance extends to the realm of video games as well. In games like Until Dawn, the Wendigo is depicted as a formidable adversary, its horrifying appearance and relentless pursuit of the player reinforcing its status as a symbol of unrelenting hunger and the perils of extreme survival tactics. The Wendigo's influence is not limited to horror genres, though. In socio-political discourse, the Wendigo is often used as a metaphor for rampant capitalism and environmental destruction, its insatiable hunger mirroring our society's relentless pursuit of growth and profit at the expense of our planet. Through these various depictions, the Wendigo has evolved from a regional myth into a universal symbol of the potential horrors that lie within us and around us. Its presence in contemporary media serves as a chilling reminder of the destructive power of greed and the terrifying lengths to which individuals may go for survival. The Wendigo in its many forms continues to haunt our collective nightmares, a chilling reminder of the consequences of unchecked greed and survival at any cost. The Wendigo is a fascinating, terrifying creature, its legend deeply rooted in the reality of human struggle and survival. This mythical beast, born from the harsh winters and famine-stricken lands of the Algonquin people, stands as a chilling reminder of the desperate lengths humanity can be pushed to. We've traced the Wendigo's origins back to the indigenous tribes of North America, where it emerged as a metaphorical embodiment of hunger, cold, and deprivation. Its terrifying characteristics, from its gaunt skeletal figure to its insatiable appetite for human flesh, reflect the grim realities of survival in a hostile environment. The Wendigo is more than just a creature of nightmares, though. It carries with it a deeper societal commentary, a cautionary tale against greed and excess, against the violation of societal norms and taboos. Remember the chilling anecdote we shared earlier? The man who, driven by hunger and desperation, committed the unthinkable act of cannibalism, only to be forever cursed as a Wendigo. This tale is not just a horror story, but a stark warning against the potential consequences of unchecked desires and survival instincts gone awry. Culturally, the Wendigo has seeped into the fabric of contemporary horror narratives, its influence seen in movies, books, and video games. It symbolizes our darkest fears and serves as a mirror to our own monstrous potential. More than just a creature of folklore, the Wendigo forces us to confront the thin line that separates man from beast, civilization from savagery. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey into the legend of the Wendigo. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of our world with Mythology Misfits.